Save our edges. Respect my edges. Hello, it's Layefa. How are you? And welcome. This is a hashtag edge control challenge. We finna control our edges. There's no good having the best makeup in the world, no good having the best wig in the world, but then when you finna lie down in bed with your man and the next day you take off your wig and there's no edges. My hair is in the least flattering hairstyle, but I've done this to show you. Now this is the part where I get my disclaimers on. I have about 4C hair, relatively thick. It is a medium to long length. I've always been able to disguise the fact that my edges are crying for help, most particularly my temples. My temples are my issue. I just also want to say that this for me is a genetic issue. It's a hereditary. My mum has beautiful long luscious hair, but her temples are wild. Like if the hairstyle isn't right, then Now the issue we have is that I like pulling my hair back. I like doing all these sleek looks sometimes, but this is having a lot of it's a lot of wear and tear on the temples. Now let's just come up close. Let me show you the real thing. All right, so I've put my hair up like this because it's the least flattering. I've got foundation on, so as you can see here, this is my temples right here, very sparse. And this edge right here isn't looking too good, looking a bit bald over here. That's usually because of how I style my hair. I usually part my hair on this side as well. If you look at this side is much better. Lots more hair on this side and not so much balding on this side. It's because of the way I style my hair mostly, and because of my genetics. Like most people, temples are very sensitive, but if I carry on the way I'm carrying on there, my temples, I'm gonna have long hair, but my temples are gonna be back starting down there basically. So we finna fix that. Follow me on this journey. See the real thing. I want you to know that not all that glitters is gold. And if you want to join me on this journey, I'm gonna tell you now, if you wear lace frontals, you glue stuff to your hairline, I cannot help you. I'm out here trying to help myself, okay? So like it's not a bad length, you know? I really like this high pineapple vibe. It's just very carefree. The only issue is because I have type 4 hair, like 4C, it's a bit annoying because nobody appreciates a messy bun on a 4C natural girl unless there's slickness. Now my hair's not slick at all. This is the bone. I want you to follow me on this journey. We are going to I want to document my edges. The issue that I have with this already is that I like doing hairstyles where I like to slick back my hair. I've been advised that if I want to stop all of this kind of balding hair, because obviously as you can see this side is a lot better, I should rotate where I have my parting. So sometimes have it on this side, which is my favorite side, but then also sometimes rotate and have the parting on this side. You know, we all have a favorite side. We all have a favorite side. Yesterday I did an onion treatment, so hopefully the plan is to really make that part of my regimen. Then also we want to talk about our trusty castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. It's supposed to be amazing for growing your brows and for your edges. Most in particular, we're talking about my temples, these bits, the temples. Usually what I do is I dip my finger in and I just like, especially if I've got braids, I just do that on both sides. Really need to do, look at that just sitting there. It's just give it a good massage. No, I'm just playing. If I use a brush, I've got nothing on the brush, no gel, no nothing. This is just to, it looks like I've got a hairline. So this is my hair, this is what it's doing. This side looks really good, this side looks really good, but it's this side. So I think the fact that my edges are generally quite sensitive anyway, as you can see, because of the amount of hair that I have, I'm able to disguise that quite easily. You know, it's not every day slick your hair back, it's not every day wig. I'm planning on using the castor oil maybe every 2 to 3 days. Give the hair a good massage. And also, you know what else I want to talk about really quickly? Edge control. This is one that I barely started using. This is the one by ORS, and it's got olive oil in it. You know what? I actually prefer gel than edge control. I feel like, yes, edge control has a stronger hold, but I feel like it's a lot more harsh on my edges, whereas gel, the hold may not be as great, but because it's not as great, it's less harsh. It's only like, I suppose, if I'm going to an event or I've got a show or whatever, then I'm like, okay, I need something that will hold in the frizz. But for the most part, I don't actually, I think we should embrace the frizz. Us 4C girls need to embrace our fridge. Yeah, we could embrace the fridges also, but I do that. I like my fridge a lot. I like what the content within it, especially. But embrace the frizz, because naturally our hair doesn't, at least my hair doesn't curl up, it coils up, it kinks up, it frizzes up. It's prone to frizz. So if I do pull my hair back and I choose not to use gel or edge control, the edges will be just a little bit frizzy. I have to embrace that. It's okay. We want edges. Save our edges. And then when we end up with our man, and the truth of the matter is, he went to bed with Samantha and then he woke up with Gary Baldy. He is not impressed. And not saying that we're doing this for a man. Far from it. Far from it. Doing it for ourselves. But for the most part, really have to be cautious how we treat our hair. I think for me as well, because I love wearing braids, and braids can be very heavy, and choosing a stylist who will respect, oh my gosh, can I get a respect my edges? Respect my edges. I cannot come to you with a head full of hair and I have edges, and then by the time my 4 to 6 weeks is up, I take out the braids and then the edges are gone, because you don't know how to care for a young girl's edges. It's rude. So we need to do better. So let's just say what we're gonna do. I'm going to massage my temples every day. I am going to oil my temples with Jamaican black castor oil every other day or every 3 days. I'm gonna see you next week. We need to make progress. I don't know, because depending on the hairstyle, it may look like progress. And my temples, she just has a mind of her own. I had babies and then they went mad. My temples went mad, and then it started growing back eventually, and then now my temples be doing its own thing. Like every now and then, depending what I'm doing, depending what I'm eating, depending how I'm feeling, we trying to get better. I feel like she should have a name. I'm gonna call her Ebs, short for Ebony. This is Ebs. She is 4C. She is a medium to long length. She is thick all the way round, but my edges be trying it, okay? Trying my life. My edges, when I look at my hair, I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. And then I look at my edges, I'm like, why are you trying my life? Why are you disrespecting me? Why? And my edges say to me, no, you're the one disrespecting me. And I'm like, oh, my edges are actually trying to check me, like, yo, you're disrespecting me. You're not taking good care of me. You're not oiling me. You're not massaging me. You are putting too many wigs on my head, too much tension. You sometimes don't even sleep with a silk bonnet. Oh my gosh. My edges trying to expose me right now. But on a serious one, thank you so much for watching. Do give me a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see an update. So I'm gonna massage my temples every day of this week. We're gonna see if it makes a difference. I'm like hoping for drastic change, like overnight. It probably won't happen. It's not gonna happen overnight, but it's good to wish. Anywho, until my next video, think smart, work hard, make it happen. Bye.